Imagine a company that began its journey focused on graphics cards for gaming, and within just a few decades, transformed entire sectors of technology, becoming a foundational pillar of artificial intelligence today. How did a hardware company evolve from catering to gamers to becoming essential for creating advanced intelligences like ChatGPT and reaching a staggering market value of $3 trillion, surpassing giants like Microsoft and Apple to claim the title of the world's most valuable company? Now, stop and think. What makes a company stand out in such a fiercely competitive market? How does it create value in places others wouldn't even think to invest? These are the questions that will guide our journey through Nvidia's rise. And in this video, you'll uncover the bold and strategic steps that led this tech giant to dominate the future of technology. Have you ever stopped to wonder how games evolved so quickly? Not long ago, game graphics looked like a mix of blocks and pixels. And now it feels like you're peering into an alternate reality. This transformation is all thanks to a company that decided to change the way the world sees gaming: Nvidia. Imagine, back in the late 90s, Nvidia released something no one had ever seen before: the GeForce 256, the first graphics processor to deliver a truly breathtaking visual experience. It was like going from watching black and white TV to a full show in vivid color and detail. This was just the beginning of something far bigger. Nvidia didn't stop there. With each new GeForce GPU release, they kept raising the bar, constantly challenging the boundaries of what was possible. And what did that mean for gamers? An increasingly real, immersive experience, almost like being inside the game itself. Every detail, every shadow, every glimmer of light, sharper, more vibrant. They brought a level of processing power that once seemed like pure imagination, but Nvidia had an ace up its sleeve. These chips, already incredibly powerful for graphics, started being used for something even greater: artificial intelligence. Yes, the very cards that powered your favorite game are now driving the innovations in AI we see in tools like ChatGPT. It's as if Nvidia took the gaming path and, along the way, stumbled upon a hidden route to the future of technology. Fascinating, right? But of course, this is only the beginning. Nvidia has a few surprises still in. In recent years, the demand for AI has skyrocketed, and Nvidia seized the moment like no other. When everyone started talking about language models, artificial intelligence, and the concept of machines that can understand and respond to humans, Nvidia was already there, ready and waiting. And it wasn't luck, it was foresight. Nvidia broadened its focus, moving from gaming to something much bigger. Its GPUs, which once dazzled in gamers' PCs, are now powering giants like ChatGPT. Think about it. A company that went from merely running games to now fueling the core of technologies that, in some ways, think for us. Then came the pandemic, accelerating everything. Suddenly, companies realized they needed more AI, more data, more capacity. And who stepped up to meet that demand? Yes, Nvidia. With data centers primed to handle massive volumes of information, the company became seen as a strategic partner, almost like a technological superhero arriving at just the right time. Now Nvidia is playing in a field where more and more players want to be. The company that started with games has transformed, but the real game is only beginning. But look, Nvidia isn't playing this new game alone. To build these powerful GPUs capable of sustaining AI at today's scale, it relies on a critical partner: TSMC, the chip manufacturing giant from Taiwan. And here's the catch: because not everything in this game is so straightforward. Taiwan is a key piece, but it sits right at the heart of global tensions. The ongoing political friction between the United States and China constantly makes headlines, and this struggle directly impacts Nvidia. The United States has imposed new restrictions on the export of AI chips, trying to maintain control over the advancement of this technology. Imagine the impact. Nvidia needs TSMC to produce its GPUs, but these tensions and political barriers pose a real risk to its growth. Think of it this way: Nvidia is like a conductor, orchestrating this symphony of AI innovation, but at the same time, it's walking a tightrope, balancing between two global superpowers. If a piece of this puzzle fails, whether it's an export block or a geopolitical crisis, the effect will reach far beyond Nvidia's business. It impacts the technology driving countless innovations we use now and will see more of in the future. It's as if Nvidia is playing on a global chessboard where every move counts, and the next move might just be on. Now think about this. For any other company, this could have been a major setback. But Nvidia didn't stop. It kept betting on innovation, on growth. And if you think that was the only hurdle, there's one more twist that complicates its journey even further: the competitors. Microsoft and Google, two powerhouses that were previously more like clients of Nvidia, have started developing their own custom chips. This changes everything. Instead of purchasing Nvidia GPUs to run their AI models, these giants now want to create their own solutions. Imagine the impact: less reliance on Nvidia, and naturally, more direct competition. And while the world's eyes are on Nvidia's role in AI and data centers, it's quietly breaking ground in other innovative fronts. Want an example? Nvidia's technology isn't just limited to screens and processors. It's now on the streets, in factories, and even in virtual environments. That's right, Nvidia is making bold investments in robotics, autonomous driving, and even something they call digital twins. Imagine a future where cars drive themselves, robots manage logistics, and digital twins simulate complex factory operations. This is where Nvidia comes in, with its GPUs powering these systems, breathing life into machines and simulating scenarios so that companies can predict and optimize real-world outcomes. This type of technology demands powerful AI, capable of understanding surroundings and making real-time decisions. Nvidia created a platform called Nvidia Drive for autonomous vehicles, and another, Omniverse, which crafts digital versions of real-world operations. It's like being able to test everything virtually before putting it into practice. Nvidia isn't just focused on entertainment or responsive AI anymore. It's now literally shaping the future of how we interact with the physical and digital worlds around us. And what's even better is that these aren't just prototypes or experimental ideas. Robots are already functioning, autonomous vehicles are in advanced testing, and industries are using these digital twins to refine operations. It's almost as if Nvidia has transformed from being just a technology company into a key player in the future of how we engage with the physical and digital worlds simultaneously. And of course, when the game is at this high a level, the next step promises to be even more remarkable.